while new product development, we need to depend on design analysis and optimization. And prior to that, we need to depend on CAD modeling. For modeling, we are having different softwares. Among all these softwares, definitely SolidWorks is preferred. But at present, different premier institutions like IITs are following Autodesk Fusion 360 as a modeling software. So here in this series of modeling and assembly of engineering components, we will be using Autodesk Fusion 360 as a modeling software. Hi everyone, this is Professor Majumdar and you are watching ERUDIRE Plus, the professional CAD/CAM solution provider. Then let's get started. Hello viewers, this is our 11th exercise and I will be modeling this one using Autodesk Fusion 360. You can see we are having different views. This is the top view, this is front, and also this is the side view, and this one is the isometric one. We can start modeling from front or top views. Let us consider this one as the top view. We'll be starting this one first, then in the next case we'll start with the front view, right? So we're starting initially with the top view. So in the top view you can see it is a rectangle of length 70 and breadth is 40 millimeter, and inside this one we're having one hollow circular shape of diameter 20 millimeter, right? So we'll make a rectangle of 70 by 40 millimeter and we'll be drawing this one on top plane. So starting with sketch, and we're starting this one from top plane. Let us start one rectangle. And we can put smart dimension as given in the drawing itself. It will be length 70 and breadth will be 40 millimeter. So we can provide smart dimension this one. Length is 70 and breadth will be 40 millimeter. Enter. We can pan this one. Right. Now in this case we need to draw one circle, or you can say semicircle. Let us draw this one at the middle position, and inside this one again we need to draw another circle. Let us see the dimension of this one. Inside circle will be having diameter of 20 millimeter. You can put smart dimension this one as 20 millimeter. Done. And here in this case we need to make one slot. Let us check it. The slot can be made later on, so we'll make the slot later on, right? This drawing is complete. We can finish the sketch, that to be extruded to a depth of 50 millimeter, right? So finish the sketch. We need to start extrusion. Let us select the specific areas, and that to be extruded to a depth of 50 millimeter. We are starting a new body. Done. This is extruded. Now we can do one thing. We can make one slot at this location, and also we need to provide one circular shape here itself. So we can provide a fillet at these locations, right? We can provide a fillet of radius 25 millimeter. Let us select specific edges and provide fillet radius of 25 millimeter. Fillet radius is 25 millimeter. Enter. Is made. So we have made this one. Now one slot to be made here at this location, and the length of the slot will be 40 millimeter and depth will be 20 millimeter. So at the top side of this one we need to make this slot, right? Just select this face and you need to start sketching on that plane. You need to make a slot, any rectangle, and we need to provide smart dimension to this one. Total length will be 40 and this one will be 20 millimeter, and again the distance from here to here will be 10. You can see the drawing again, and the distance from here to here will be 25 millimeter. This total distance is 40, so this one is 15, so the distance from here to here it will be 25 millimeter. The distance from here to here will be 25 millimeter. This is complete. So we can finish our sketch, and this material to be removed from this model. So we can start extrusion, and that will be extruded in the negative direction, right? So you can select the direction, distance to all, and let us select that area, and we need to extrude this one in the negative direction. Change the distance as all. It is made. Let us see the drawing again. We have made this one. Now from front side you need to complete the model, right? So select the specific plane and start sketching on that plane. Here we need to draw one circle. Initially we draw the circle at any arbitrary position, and again we can draw one rectangle also at any arbitrary position. Now we can provide specific dimensions. The circle, this one is having diameter of 20 millimeter, and this slot is having length of 40 and width is 30. So you can provide smart dimension to this one. This is 20 millimeter and this one is 40, and this one is 30. Let us see this one again. This is 20, this is 40, and this is 30, and this rectangle is symmetric about the center line. So what can we do is we can provide some other dimensions also. So from this one to that one, the distance will be 10 millimeter. You can see the dimension again here itself. And also this circle will be concentric with this circle again. So we can select both the circles and the relation will be concentric. This is done. Now the distance between this center of the circle and these lines will be 65 millimeter. You can check it again. The distance from this center of the circle and the extreme right hand side is 65 millimeter. Done, complete. So you can finish the sketch, and this material to be removed. So we can start extrusion and select specific areas. And that need to be removed from this object. We need to extrude this one in the negative direction, and we can provide distance as all, and you can see the operation is cut. Okay, done. You can see the model is made. This is a very simple model, right? So we completed this model using two different views. Initially started this one from the top view and finished that one from the front view, right? To have a better appearance, we can hit A and let us provide appearance to this one as metallic. Now providing this one as aluminum, and we are considering anodized glossy aluminum. Done. So the model is made. Okay, so with this one we'll conclude our 11th exercise. This was a very simple modeling, and in this modeling we used only two different types of features like extrude and also fillet. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye. If you like this video, please subscribe and share, and if you have any kind of doubts, please write to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye.